Okay, we are live. Uh, so, welcome to our Candlekeep stream. Tonight is going to be our third session, and Adelaide, well, Jack, playing Adelaide, is going to be giving us the recap for last week.
Last time, um, we started out in the dungeon or in the cave, Kobold Cave, and we were making our way downtown. Um, Dell found all the traps for us, and Rick beat the shit out of most of most of the kobolds, except for the nerd that only was the only literate one.
What's their name?
Who you know the name looks at the camera. So the literate one,
Vess. His name was Vess.
told us their life story, how they were raised by a human, learned how to read, joined the Kobold gang, tried to teach them how to read, didn't work out very well, and we killed all of his friends, and we took him with us to Candlekeep. And upon entering, we were like, "Hey, look, we got this little guy, and he just wants to be part of the club." And they were like, "Yeah, okay. You can't be alone, though." And we were allowed entrance. We saw a plant guy, I guess. I don't know if he was a plant guy. He's more of just like a scholar. And he was trapped in a secret room. And we opened the secret room, and we told him about Anko's little weed problem.
No,
And he was like, "Oh, he's like, that's pretty cool." And then he's gonna check it out, but I guess in exchange for his knowledge, we're gonna explore this weird mansion that is here permanently for 30 minutes. If time doesn't act differently inside there. um, and in 30 minutes, he'll say the magic word, let us out, and then hopefully he'll have Weed Killer by then. Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah,
That's all I
he was going to
remember.
check. Yeah, he said he was going to check like every 30 minutes. You got inside, did a little bit of research, found out like what type of books are in there, and you also found a couple of homunculi and cats living in here. The homunculi were very friendly and offered food every step of the way, um, and they told you that their masters left a while ago, and after that a little bit, was it? Yeah, I think it was pretty sure it was Brick who sat on the chair, who was actually a mimic, and beat him in the ass, dropping him promptly to 0 hit points. But I think you came back with nat 20, if I'm not mistaken. Which was a really cool moment. Um, and we finished like right after the battle, and a little bit of healing was given to you as well, and that's basically where we left off in this like dining room here. So you guys see here through this massive like windowed wall, uh, just it's like pretty garden. You see like flowering shrubs and small trees growing between like these paved paths, meeting in a semicircular patio. Um, there's no sun in there. You know, you can see past that this like like purple miasma, but there's a couple of globes here and here. Um, hanging above the plants, just bathing them in light. And yeah, it looks pretty. It looks super colorful, basically. What you guys want to do?
Well, I'd like to ask Cumin and Coriander a question, if I might. So I'm gonna drop into the next room because I have been significantly freaked out by that chair. So I'm gonna walk into the kitchen real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, Cumin, Coriander. It seems that you may have an infestation.
Infestation? What do you mean? What do you mean? What's
certain things that look like things that aren't that thing. I just got bit in the ass by a chair, Cumin.
Oh, what? By a chairs don't bite.
Yeah, that's the point. That's what I'm saying. Can I ask you something? If I break something, will you fix it?
Well, we don't leave the kitchen. So, I mean, if you break something in here, yeah, we might be able to fix it. But no.
Are there other homunculi like you?
Not that we're aware.
So I can't just throw axes at every chair in the room. Okay, never mind.
Remember now, Adelaide is kicking chairs throughout the dining hall.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you. You've been a great.
They'll just like drop over and fall to the ground. Doesn't seem to be. Apparently, this was the only one, at least for now.
Well, now that the excitement's over, I'm going back to my nap.
Careful, it might be a mimic. Or whatever that was.
What's that you said? I can't hear you.
Chip will lean their head out the door and go, there might be teeth in that chair.
He's already napping.
Alright, you know what, whatever. Is there a door along, I can't make a line, along this wall?
No, there ain't. Those are just windows.
It's not a door?
Yeah, only that one, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so Uncle, you go a little bit past the room that you were napping in, and you get into this sort of like training room. You see like this battered wooden mannequin and a weapon rack over here, just holding, like staffs and daggers, and you see the indigo light coming through the window. And there is also at the far end of the room here, actually, a broom just like kind of like hovering in the air, just like sweeping the floor by itself.
This isn't where I was napping. I'll just go look at this table of weapons. Are they like of good quality or?
Yeah, they seem pretty well made. You see the daggers are a little bit dusty because they seem to have been here a while, but they look of like nice craft, and the quarterstaffs actually look a little bit fancy as well.
This is very strange. What are you doing over here? Broom? He'll just poke the broom.
Okay. So, as you poke the broom,
It's a mimic.
is. Let's see. It's gonna attempt to hit you, but it misses with a 10. As soon as you like poke it, you see it just like comes like take a swing at you, and as it misses, but it then just like keeps on sweeping.
Well, that was very rude. just for that, I'm taking you with me. I'm gonna try and grab it.
Okay. As you try and grab it, I'm gonna need you to roll initiative, please.
Oh no! Oh
Battle with
god.
the awakened broom.
Okay. You go first.
I grab it.
Okay. Go ahead and make like an athletics check. Let's do this like sort of like a grapple.
Okay.
I
19.
don't think it is going to beat you, but hey, that's a 21.
What?
Still acrobatic to try and slip out. So you like try to grab it, you see just kind of like almost like it dropped dead on the floor. And then it stands up in like this almost like a fighting stance.
Get-
Okay.
Get inside my shell. Stop moving around.
Okay, so is that going to be your turn then, Uncle?
Yep.
All right. Well, it's gonna try and make a couple of attacks at you. Let's see. So the first one is going to be a 10 again, as the first one it did. And the second one is a 23.
Oh, that hits.
Okay.
Well, we get
So-
2 attacks.
Yeah, he
Jeez.
gets 2 attacks.
Wow.
So that is going to be 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Just like smacks you like over the head, like over here. And that is going to be its turn.
Hmm.
What you doing over there, Anka?
This broom, it's attacking me. It hit me right in the head. Somebody help me. I'm gonna do a shell defense. I'm gonna go inside my shell.
Okay.
The
So
first thing
that-
that is scared Anka.
I'm-
Not even the
This
dragon.
broom, I just want to take it home with me.
So that raises your AC to by how much?
I get +4,
+4.
but I'm
So-
also prone.
Oh, okay. So they have advantage, but you have like 25 AC.
Yeah.
Okay. So Pernell, you hear this let's say call for help in a way. So if you want to try and help, you can go ahead and roll initiative if you want.
Maybe I don't.
Okay. That's fair. That's
Oh,
fair.
wow.
I was just asking.
He's got it under control. He's a capable guy. It's fine. Did we check out this room? Was this area checked out?
You haven't yet, but let me go ahead and continue with this real quick because the
Okay, yeah.
Gonna try.
Nell
and
just
attack.
rolls her eyes.
Cool now.
Again.
That's going to be a 23, which now misses. And the second attack is going to be a 24. So the only way it hits you is with a nat 20, which it didn't. But you feel the hard knocks on your shell just boom and kind of like resonate in your head. And that is going to be its turn.
Hmm.
May I run down the hall to Ango's aid? Because I think he's
Stop attacking me, broom.
he's turtling up, it seems.
Okay. Wait. Go ahead and give me an initiative roll, please.
Okay. Let's see. There it is. Press initiative. Did that roll? There you go.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. I'll say you managed to get into the room and you see Uncle just like in his shell. and like this broom is kind of like hitting on it.
Oh no! Someone has removed Anko from his shell. No.
I'm in here. Just can't. This stupid broom.
Of course, I'm throwing the hand axe. What else can I do? All right.
Okay, go ahead and roll the attacks.
All right. So, did that roll?
You
Oh,
have
I
to
have
target
to.
the token.
Yeah, target the token, of course. Control click or alt click. Alt
Yep.
click.
I'll
Wow.
click.
There you go. Attack. Run out of designated ammunition? What the heck?
That's weird.
Yeah,
Let's see.
it does because you throw them.
Oh, that's
So
Yeah,
you have to go
interesting.
pick them up
yeah.
at the end.
Alright.
If you throw them, they start running down. But let me go ahead and put.
I put it back. It's okay.
There you go.
Alright. Attack. Normal.
That'll definitely hit.
Alright.
Oh, whoa! It even animated the hand axe being thrown. That's so cool.
It did?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Alright,
Um,
10 damage.
All right. That is a lot. And you see like on the broom's handle, it like sticks in there, and you see there's like a crack that opens. It still like has some fight in there, and it just now it turns kind of like towards you instead of like Anko. Just like
Mhm.
you see it points towards you. But it's looking not okay.
Okay. I have a bonus action. I could, of course, cut this broom in half. And you know
the
what?
broom, y'all.
Why? Why not? Let's go. Alright, here we go. Attack roll. Oy.
That one is
Oh, look at that.
going to miss.
Missed the broom.
Just
Okay.
Where is this
against the wall.
happening?
What?
Can we
Adelaide?
like? Where's this happening? Can we like hear it from the dining room?
I would say now that Brick has like run and like thrown a couple axes, you'll be able to hear it now. Get rid of the noise.
Perhaps we can be friends, broom. Maybe. I don't know. If you're into.
I'll just call out to. Wow, it's Chip and Dell. Did you two hear that? What
Rangers.
was that sound? Where did
Chip
the others
is-
go?
Chip has gone outside to these flower beds and is inspecting the dirt in the beds.
Half our party's gonna die to a broom. I'll slowly wander out.
Okay. I'll add you two into the initiative. Chip, are you intending on going back, or are you admiring the garden right now?
Testing the dirt, tasting it a little bit, seeing what it tastes like.
You're like a dirt sommelier.
Okay.
Connoisseur.
It tastes a little bit like sweeter than usual. Compared to like the dirt that you're used to out in your swamp.
Is it tart? Is it sweet?
Yeah, can you give me the notes of the dirt?
It's the hint of void.
But
Does it
yeah,
taste-
yeah, go on.
I was just saying, does it taste like static?
Nah.
It's like how dial-up internet sounds.
Yeah,
Sound.
that sound. That taste.
Well, let's see. I'll go ahead and roll initiative for me, Adelaide, and I'll control Dell for now. Okay, there you go. Actually, could you give me an initiative roll as well, Chief, just to keep things
Sure
tidy real
thing.
quick? Oh,
Perfect.
oh. Okay, okay. Uh, um, let's see. So, as soon as you step in here, um, the air is filled with like this pretty sweet perfume, and it's like hits you like as soon as you like open the door, it hits you like real hard. It's just like a nice change of pace from like I don't know this big library where there's not much vegetation going on. But as soon as you walk in, I need you to go ahead and roll me uh, a wisdom saving throw, please.
Who?
You, Chip.
Oh, oh, geez. Gotta find that on here. Wisdom. Let's see. Do I click that? That's what I click. Cool.
All right, all right.
Okay.
That is pretty good. Um, as you see, a small gas, almost like coming from like this direction over here. Um,
Hmm.
it's like kind of like going up your nostrils as you like, but you like manage to keep it at bay. And I need you to go ahead and give me a second wisdom saving throw, please.
Second wisdom saving throw. Oh my gosh. Hey.
Okay, okay. Uh, you don't see what exactly is causing this, but after that and after you succeed, you just hear this like very not super loud giggle, just
Hmm.
Don't love that.
Hello? I'm just inspecting the flowers. I'm really sorry if I intruded. All right.
And we'll get to what you can do when it's your turn. But for now, Uncle, are you gonna keep being on your shell?
I'm gonna pop out.
Okay.
I'm gonna tackle it.
Okay.
Oh,
Go ahead. If you wanna grapple it, go ahead and roll me an athletics check. See if it works this time around.
be mine, broom.
19. Okay, it met the 19, so it saves.
I just want to take this broom with me.
All right. So is that going to
Stupid
be your
broom.
turn then, Uncle? Uh,
This is impossible. I'm just gonna start walking. I'm gonna leave. He's all yours, Brick. See you around.
Have a good one.
okay. As you leave, it's not going to take an attack of opportunity because the only thing it wants is to be left alone. At least that's what it seems. But Dell is going to start making its way through here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's not going to get there. Oh, I guess he can dash and try and throw a dagger at it. Let's give it a try.
You're gonna attack it. Leave the broom alone.
Well,
Poor
yeah,
broom.
when he gets here, he just asks like what's going on to see if like he should attack or not.
Say no. I think if you have the movement, perform surgery on the broom and tape
They
it
did
up a little.
surgery on a broom?
Yeah. They'll do what you will. I think the broom is going to leave us alone.
Okay.
Maybe.
So he's going to like step back a little bit, and that's going to be his turn. Break, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to work forward. This is sorry, like sort of an armory.
Yeah, like more like a training room. You see like this like wooden mannequin that's been like hit repeatedly. You see daggers and like quarter staffs in here.
Okay, so there's definitely gonna be some like ace bandage or tape that someone might use to put a quick little wrap
Yeah.
around a staff. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Then I'm
yeah,
gonna pick up some of that and cautiously approach the broom as to repair the massive hack that I gave it.
Okay. Go ahead and give me like let's say like a persuasion with advantage because you have the wrap to try and fix it. I guess.
Persuasion. All right, come here, little guy. It's all good. I'm going to help you. That roll, with advantage.
With advantage, yeah.
Bazinga.
Oh shit.
Okay, okay. You see when you're like approaching it like just like pointing at you, but when you like pick it up and you're like gonna try and fix you, just like stay still for a second.
All right, and then I do a little wrap up. I fix the broom and I give him a little pat on the head, and I on
Okay,
your way.
okay.
And
It keeps on sweeping now.
Great. If I still have movement, and I think I do, I think I move 15.
Yeah,
I'd like to go through this door.
that's a window.
It's a window. Then never mind. I'm gonna gaze out the window and say, "Wow." Oh wait, are there any axes in this room?
No, only daggers and quarter staff.
Damn.
And
Okay,
your axe.
which I should pick up. That's what I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll pick it up. That's my turn.
Okay. So I'll say since you've decided to be nice to it, and it's going to be out of attacking mode for now. So let's go ahead and just clear the encounter for now. And Chip, just going back to you real quick. You don't see the source of these gases, but you do hear because you have a pretty decent passive perception, actually almost the best in the group. Oh wait,
Why
the
is this
best in the
fault?
group. The best in the group. Sorry. But you do hear some like light flapping as what seems to be two creatures just like move away and stand on some of like the little trees that there's around here.
Can I make some sort of like perception to see where they are, what they are?
I'll say hearing them is the most you can do. You gather they're probably invisible right now.
Hmm.
'Cause
Oh,
they were like super close when you heard the noise, and you weren't able to see anything, and it's not like there's much place to hide in here. Let's say, like up in the trees a little bit maybe, but that's about it.
Chip will just put their hands up and like, I just came out here. I just wanted to look at the flowers. That was it. I'm gonna keep doing that. You guys, please don't do whatever you're doing. And then we'll go back to looking at the flowers and like smelling them and touching them, giving them little pats on their little flower heads.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check yourself, please.
Boy, I am mighty persuasive. Oh shit, I am.
Oh shit! It's you are.
Let's
Turns
go.
out.
Okay. No, yeah. You like pat the flowers and whatever that was seems to be leaving you alone for now. So Adelaide, you heard a little bit of a commotion up the hall, but it seems to have calmed down. What do? You staying here? Can see
Take
through
a
the window?
step out the door. The Anko and Del are down yonder.
Yep.
I'm a little worried about the group. I'll step outside. This is the door, right? To the outside?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just go through here and I'll say, Tip, everyone is splitting up. I'm just a little worried. You know, there was a chair that tried to eat Brick. I'm not sure we should be wandering out alone. What are you doing out here? Are you cutting the flowers?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just saw the flowers and the plants out here, and I just wanted to come sniff them.
What do they smell like?
They smell good. There's another weird smell in here that kind of itches your nose just a little bit.
Oh?
But
That's,
if we need to get back to everybody else, I can leave these behind. I just wanted to look at them. They look so nice through the window.
Yeah, it's very nice actually. The strange purple aura is a little off-putting, but you know, flowers are very pretty. I'm sure smelling them can't harm you.
Just gives them
And,
another little pat and walks around the bed. Well, we can go
I
back
think
to the rest of the
alright.
people. I didn't mean to get away from everyone.
It's no problem. I mean, it's a large area. I mean, it's very intriguing to the senses, and I'm quite certain that the allergy or the itchiness that you mentioned is just allergies.
Oh, I don't have allergies.
Maybe it's only to magical flowers.
I don't have allergies.
All right. What did the rest of you find up here?
Okay, so going back to here, Pernell, you've been standing outside this door. Were you inclined to go inside?
Yes.
All right. Now, do you see like Uncle just like run out of the room? Oh, well, not run out, probably just like very slowly walk.
Pernell, there's a broom in there attacking people. Let's go in this door.
Sounds good to me.
I wouldn't advise going
Open.
back to the room I came out of, though.
I already checked though. The broom didn't do anything to me. It was fine. Anyway.
Okay, so as you open that one, you see just tall shelves filled with books just lining the walls of this room, and there's also like two more running through the middle of the room. There's like a 10-foot wide aisle between them. You see also like several stacks of books piled high throughout the room, like on every corner. It's kind of messy, like scrolls and parchment everywhere. You see some of them are just like ink was like dropped on them. You're not sure if like intentionally or if it was an accident. And you see there are like small reading desks with like cozy scarlet chairs in the corners here. You here, here, and here. Yeah, that's about what you see right now.
Can I look around and see if there's anything, any books or parchment that have anything interesting on them?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check, please.
I will
Course.
investigate with you.
Let's go. Come on, investigation. We
But
can do
maybe
this.
I'll
Let's
just
go.
assist you and you can do a.
Oh,
Do
I'm
it
just
again. You
gonna
got
assist
advantage.
you.
With
Oh, wait.
advantage?
Okay, so you want to give Pernell advantage then?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
you
okay.
You can roll again, Pernell.
watch me get like a nat one.
Is this
Jinx
paper
it.
interesting? You're supposed to be the chosen one. My +0 would not have helped in this situation.
You have your reading glasses on?
Mm,
The problem was Anko is just distracting you repeatedly.
Talking
yeah,
about the broom.
you don't find much, but then also, as you're like going through this bookshelf here, see it's for a second it's like it moves, and then you're like kind of shake it away, and like you see just it's falling on top of you, and I need you to go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
It's happened to me once. I
Oh,
had a big
really?
pile of books fall on me.
Holy shit.
The pile of books or the bookshelf is coming down on her.
The bookshelf.
And can you
Oh,
like
boy.
roleplay what happened, how you felt in that?
Is this a bit ability check or a saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Okay, that's a fail. So
Cool. Love it.
She's small.
you are prone and restrained right now.
You
It
got booked.
like the shelf just falls on her, and yeah, she's like buried under here, and like all of this like 10 feet wide space is the bookshelf itself now, and you see Unquo, here, apparently, almost like a swarm of books here that
Oh my god!
have taken like the shape of an arm, and they seem to be the ones that pushed the shelf. And I need.
Well, I'm
you...
not seeing any of this because I'm buried under a bookshelf.
Yeah, you can't see any of this really. But I need you to again roll me initiative, please.
Oh my god.
There's so much shit in this. How?
Everything happens so much.
Everything's alive.
I am tired of this goddamn Disney I Spy Spooky Mansion nonsense. How do I even roll initiative? Where's the initiative? Where'd it
The
go?
second tab,
The
the
fist.
tab next to the chat. The one with the
Tab
like,
next to-
closed fist.
Oh,
Okay, so
God's just
Oh.
like not feeling me tonight with these rolls.
It's initiative, whatever.
Uncle, you're up. You see this like swarm of books, which one of them has like a kind of like a almost like a gargoyle face on its cover. Do you do anything?
Is she like trapped under there? What's it gonna take for me to
Yes.
get her out of there?
Yes.
What's it gonna take for me to get her out?
If you want to get her out, you can go ahead and roll an athletics check.
Pernell Claude dies via one of the many vending machine tipping over related deaths in the country.
No.
Yeah, that'll
Let's
definitely
go! Let's go, Dirty 20!
definitely be enough. You just like take the shell like both hands and like put it back in place where it's supposed to be. So you are no longer restrained, but you are still prone.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, just-
pull her. I'm gonna pull her out of the room.
Give me a sec. Just give me a sec. I got
No
good.
seconds. We're getting out of here. Every room is trapped. A broom attacks you, books. Guys, books
Okay.
attack for now.
You said a giant crash.
Hey, Brick, get your axes. There's books in here that needed chopped.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
I'm tired of this spooky bullshit. Let's get out of here.
Okay,
Brick's gonna
So-
chop up those books.
Brick.
It's still a
leaves the
second
room.
floor.
Alright. Can I head over
No.
there?
Yeah. Now all of you are actually in the hole here.
In the
I'll
hole.
follow. I heard the crash. Now I'm suspicious.
Yeah. You probably heard that crash, yeah. And you see,
And undignified Pernell squeak.
yeah, just being dragged because she's prone. She's like being dragged.
By the feet, too.
Oh. God. No good, very bad day.
If you guys want to get in there and fight the books, more power to you, but I can barely read.
Do I want to fight the
Hey,
books?
me
You don't
too.
know how to read. You don't know how to read.
Maybe this
Came here.
Hmm.
No, I'm not judging. It's just
Look, reading's
the
hard.
library.
Yeah.
There's a lot of big like 5-letter words.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not wrong.
Okay.
You guys go ahead and get in there.
I'm not gonna fight. I would like to speak to the books because the broom was not evil. The broom was
I have my
really not evil.
Okay.
I have
what
my
do you
hand on the
say
great
to the
sword.
books?
I say
I did not touch anything. I did not do
That is true.
anything. It was an unprompted attack.
Baloney.
I I think I'd like to try the exact same strategy as I used on the kobold, and I say, "Hello, books. You must have a lot of information." I'm
Wow,
wondering if
books,
you could-
you're so like well bound. Your like binding is like so great.
exactly.
Is that like a leather cover?
Roll to
Wow.
seduce the
Flirt with
book.
their books.
Ooh, is that a hardcover?
Okay. So as you say that, I need you both to go ahead and roll dexterity saving throws because you lined up perfectly in the way of the bookshelf.
Ah!
Well, there's another
The books
bookshelf.
are not willing.
No, I mean
We know that
this bookshelf was like put back where it belonged. So
Oh man, dexterity saving throw.
yes, probably good though, but.
we all know that my dexterity saving throws are very good.
Save.
8.
Okay.
Is that roll?
Okay. No,
Yeah, let's go.
Now it did. Okay, so you managed to get out of the way, Brick, as this bookshelf like comes down, and I'm actually gonna draw the space it occupies. It's like just all of this space. It's occupied by the bookshelf. And Adelaide is now prone and restrained, and you have like the bookshelf like on top of you.
That was also unprompted. I'm just gonna try to shimmy
Yes.
out.
Books have hate in their hearts.
You know
Okay.
that books had heart.
These books are evil. Damn it, just like the chair.
Go ahead and let's see when you can try and get out of there. But for now, go ahead and give me initiative rolls again, then please.
Probably.
The two of you. Is anyone outside trying to like get into the room or nah? Find another way, just making sure.
You know what? Anko's going in. He doesn't give a shit.
Okay.
He's brave. Anybody with a fire spell? Anybody cast firebolt?
No.
That's a little.
I thought you said fireball. I was like, sir.
that is definitely not a level 1 spell.
Small room. Small
Okay.
room to cast fireball too.
Might,
So,
but
if you're going in, well, you're up, Uncle.
Okay. Pernell, maybe you should stay here. But I'm gonna go in there and read those books.
Yeah, I'm good here. I'm good.
All right.
I attack the books.
Sam fell
Okay.
asleep.
Go ahead and roll an
okay.
attack
Uh,
against the books.
Clicked it. Nope, I didn't target the books. That's probably the problem.
Yep.
Attack. Oh, that's bad.
That is going to miss. Unfortunately.
That's it.
All right. So that is now going to be Adelaide. If you want to get out of there, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
this shit off me. Let's see. Athletics check will be right here. Normal roll, please. And kill myself. I'm just struggling. This is a lot of. These are like encyclopedias or something. I imagine that does not make it 9.
No. Give me one sec. I'm going to Dell.
It's kind of so funny that Sam just fell asleep.
I would have expected it from Uncle, but you know.
Whoa.
Yeah, so that is going to miss. So, it is now the animated book's turn, and since you're right there,
Anime books.
animated books. it's going to
Malicious
try-
manga.
It's manga.
It's
Our
gonna
parents
use-
were right.
It's gonna use its book club attack on Uncle.
Book club.
Club.
Read this book.
Which is just a 21, which I believe just hits you.
Just a 21? Okay.
Come on.
So that is going to be 7 points of bludgeoning damages. You see,
Oh,
like
that hurts me.
all pile on you and start like just like, kind of like bludgeoning you. And yeah, that is going to be it. Break, you didn't roll for initiative.
Oh, didn't I? It says I'm up, but
well, I didn't see it in there. Now I see it. You would have gone first, and I just realized that.
the swarm just
Uh,
went, so I guess I'm up. Alright.
Yeah, so it's let's say you're up now.
Okay, great. I don't mind missing a turn. All right. Well, did you say there's one book that's like the face of the swarm?
gargoyle
Yeah,
looking
the
book.
one, yeah, gargoyle looking book.
All right. If I were to try to grab that book, how'd that go? I guess I'm gonna just try it. You know, I can't really...
Fear
That would be
dreams.
an athletics to try and I would say like grapple it.
All right, cool. Athletics, great. Oy.
Okay, let's see if it rolls worse
Unfortunate.
than that. Try and wriggle itself free. That's going to be a 17. So no, you cannot. As you like go for it, you see a bunch of books just like get in your way and just like hit the covers and just like push you back a little bit.
Can I do an offhand attack, or do I have to have already made an attack action that turn?
Yeah, I think you should have done a
Okay.
regular attack.
Okay, then I'm gonna back up.
Okay.
Sorry,
Let's
Anko, you're taking the damage.
Oh, you move back then,
Yeah.
Brick? Okay, so it's gonna try and book
Opportunity
club you.
attack.
Oh
You can
my
not
God.
move if you want.
No, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay, that is going to be a 6 to hit you. So you're good. And Uncle, you're up.
I attack the books.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack with your.
Still targeting the books. No, my target fell off. Target the books. Be mauled.
Okay,
that.
that's it.
Die.
Nice.
Why did that
What?
roll 4?
Yeah, I don't know why it rolled 4. I think may have
It's
rolled
supposed to be
critical.
2d6 plus 4.
But it
Oh,
was still
black.
2 6s. The first 2d4 were 2 6s, and then a 3 and a 4. So that's 16. Damn.
16 damage.
16 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's
Please
a
die.
lot of damage.
And
What a dramatic entrance.
you just like flash and like break a few of the books like on their spine, like just look fucked up, and you see a lot of pages just like cracked and like go flying away, and it's looking real rough. There's only a few kind of like books remaining there, putting up a fight.
Wait, how did you do that much damage?
It wasn't actually
Uh,
23. It was only
yeah.
16.
16
only
is still a
16.
lot.
I don't know why it rolled 44. I should check that.
That's weird, but yeah, it did max
Barbarian.
damage. That's the
Nice.
reason it did max damage. It rolled
Nice.
2 6 and the 2d6s. Yeah, I think it may have calculated as
As
what
a crit
as
or
a
something?
crit.
It says
'Cause
2d6 plus 6.
yeah,
I don't know.
exactly. I just checked the formula and it's good. I'm just gonna roll damage again real quick. Yeah, that
I must have
seems to
clicked
be
the wrong
reason.
thing. I don't know.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, so are you is that your turn, then, Uncle?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Adelaide, you are
Ellie, kill the
up.
books.
Try to get the fuck out of here.
No, kill the books. Save
out
me.
of under the books.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll my real human dice because Orange Jesus hates me. It's gonna be a natural one. Natural 20, baby! Okay.
Oh, oh,
Okay,
oh!
I am like the first second I was like, oh, just go. Why are there like a million encyclopedias? And then I'm gonna grab my great sword and then slash the bookshelf, and pages will go flying. I'll be like, everything in this house is alive and wants to kill us, apparently. I'm going to walk over, I guess. Can I, like, up on top of the bookshelf and everything?
Yeah,
is it,
you
like,
can,
hard terrain?
walk over it. Nah, it will be okay, I think.
Okay, so I'm using half my movement to get up. I'm gonna go over here. Take a beeline, and then I'm gonna attack these goddamn books.
Well, it was your action to try and like get free out of there.
I'm gonna stare at these goddamn books. I
I
don't think I could do his bonus action.
You show 'em.
Yeah. Look at my hard talking to.
Taunt them
Strong
with
words.
Okay.
Hey,
okay.
listen here, you books. Stop this.
It's going to be the book's turns, and Brick is on deck, but they're gonna try and book club Uncle one last time. We'll see how that goes. That is going to be a 19, which misses
Miss.
you. See, they like try to like come at you, but they're like very few, and it's just like wings flapping, and they don't manage to like get you fast enough. And that is going to be their turn. And Brick, you're up.
All right. We're throwing axes. Classic Brick move. You know what I'm saying, guys? All right. Normal.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
9.
9 points
Shit.
of slash damage. Okay. So the last few books that were just like flying around, just and they get stuck like against this bookshelf, like with your blade in them, just there, just hanging, and they are no more.
All right. Pick up
After
my
he
axe.
does that, I'm
And
gonna
my turn.
swing down my great sword onto the pile of books, and I say, "What is going on here?"
I'd say the house is alive, and I'm not doing too well. I think I'm gonna have a seat over here at this desk.
What did you?
I fear I
need
might
some
pass
healing.
out soon.
Be careful of the
Want me to
chairs.
scrub your shell? That helps.
Is it dirty?
What?
Oh, for like, give you a little pat. Here, come here.
A
I'll
back massage.
I'll walk over and just a little shoulder rub.
You know
And then
how
I'll
when
do-
like
Counts, I guess.
you know how when
Yeah.
like people with pet turtles take a toothbrush and they rub their little shells and they shake their little butts. I want
Yeah.
him to do that so bad.
If only I had a
Uh,
giant animated broom to do that for me.
I will
I'm
heal
sure if
you
you
though.
ask
I just
nicely.
don't know. 5 points of healing you get from that shoulder rub.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Okay. Fancy.
I'll take it. I'm still below half health, but that's fine. I'm going to take this moment to read the items on this desk,
Okay.
if there's anything there.
On that one, there's just like some parchment. You see, it's like a letter, but it's just. It seemed like someone started it, but no one never finished it. And it talks a little bit about the discovery. Well, yeah, the creation and discovery of this like permanent mansion, but that's about it. Seems like a very excited at first, but it seemed like it was never finished.
Okay.
Okay. So, what are the rest of you doing? So, Del, to catch you up, animated broom attacked Uncle, and then animated swarm of books attacked Uncle and Pernell. That's pretty much what's been happening for the session.
We can
There's
assume Dell wasn't paying
something
attention.
alive. Something alive in the garden too. We just don't know what.
Oh yeah, and that too. Tried to do something to Chip, but it didn't work. Okay. So, Adelaide and Break, you who are in the room, anything you want to do?
Parnell, we killed the books. You can come inside now and use your superior investigation skill to look around this room if so you choose. And then I'd like to try to look around and see if there's more. I wasn't in the other room when the thing with like the books with letters on their spines happened.
When they found it, no, I think you weren't. I think that was actually.
I think it was just me.
Yeah, I think it was Adelaide investigating, or
Yeah.
Anko was
As
asleep.
maybe Dell.
I guess while we're investigating here, I'll catch y'all up on the stuff I found in the other library, the mini
mystery.
library. Mystery mansion with living everythings. The other library just said about like how this place was made. And that's pretty much it.
Is the
Aw.
broom that attacked people still alive in there?
Yes.
No. Oh yeah, it is.
Room?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is, and you see, it has like a crack in the middle of the handle, but it's been like patched up. It has like some rubs around it, and it's just like sweeping the place.
Okay.
If anyone's investigating, I'll assist. I'll look around for anything catches my eye.
Okay,
Anything
so
shiny.
Brick is, but
I don't want
Doesn't-
to roll again. I want Claude to do this investigation. I don't think I'm the one.
Okay,
Ooh.
Okay.
fine.
I'm sorry, you're just smarter than me, to be honest.
How do you know that? We've known her for like less than a day.
It's kind of I have a sense for these arbitrary numbers about,
Ah.
intelligence, charisma.
Oh. Very intuitive.
Yeah,
of
your
you.
your charisma seems real high.
What's charisma?
Tis.
I think it's how charming you are.
Pretty
I'm
much.
setting myself on fire. Hate it here. I'm leaving. I'm rage quitting. Goodbye. Getting out of the room.
No, Adelaide give you advantage.
Yeah, I was just
Oh.
about
Yeah,
to say,
I gave
think
you
Adelaide gave
Watch
Actually-
me
you
get a watch me get a
Risk on
nat
that.
one. Just watch me. Just watch.
Stop fixing it.
Let's see this.
Honestly,
All right, advantage.
oh.
Oh, the first one was a 10. Okay, so it would have been the 14. So now that you rolled above 10, and since Adelaide was assisting and you said you were looking for like shiny things, I would say Adelaide, you managed to find here on this corner this letter opener there. It's like jeweled letter opener that seems like, I don't know, maybe worth something. Looks mighty fancy. And Pernell, you managed to find let's see, I'm gonna put you there over here on this bookshelf, a book again with like the same magician in the cover, and it has the letter R on its spine.
Okay. Interesting. I guess I'll grab that
Right?
if I can reach it.
Adelaide, do you
Yeah.
remember what letters were in the other room?
I
Mm-hmm.
as an igloo.
Ear.
The verb to go.
No. IR. Ear.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Oh.
Voy vas va. Vamos. Vais.
I was trying to think. I was like, man, which fantasy language would Spanish be the equivalent to?
I think dwarves speak Spanish.
in
Dwarven.
in one of my other games, I have my roomie plays in that, and he has one language that no one else speaks, and it's Celestial. So when he wants to speak in Celestial, we just speak in Spanish.
Hell yeah.
Celestials speak Spanish. Which dialect? Well,
Okay,
I don't know what these mean. Maybe there's multiple.
Yeah, I mean,
Route.
I'd bet there's probably more of them somewhere around here. What is inside the book? Is there anything like in it?
They seem to be pretty much a copy of the same book you found outside.
Okay.
Hmm.
Are we stealing things? Or
Do you want
taking
to?
them with us? I mean, there's this really fancy letter opener. It's
mean-
quite nice.
That is a nice
There's
letter
a plant
opener.
out here.
I'm not gonna stop you.
What was the activation phrase for getting here again from the book we found in the guy's office?
Scepter.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
you
it.
want to get in is a scepter.
Was
There's no iron scepter.
does that only work if we say it like in the room we found the book in? Like, or could that be an activation phrase for if we're standing in a specific place in the mansion with books?
We never tried it.
Only one way to find out.
We would probably have to go to the front door to do it.
Or,
Mhm.
well, I mean, like, maybe where we find the books. I think we should just say scepter everywhere we walk.
Scepter,
Scepter.
Maybe not.
scepter.
Saying shepherd.
Maybe,
Um,
can, maybe Dell will try that. Can I If we
Yeah,
already have a
sure.
book, is it like history or arcana to maybe try to investigate it?
Um, it you like kind of flip through it. Yeah, you flip through it, and it's like a copy of the same book that was outside, just without the annotations on the edges. Um,
Okay.
Brick, real quick, because I think you went
Oh, yeah.
outside.
I did.
It's almost like a balcony in here,
Come
and
with me.
you see the miasma in there, just like very very close to you, and it makes almost like this rumbling sound.
Yeah, I can
which
hear like wind.
Scepter! Scepter!
There's no reaction there. You just find like like a couple like a chair and a table out here. That's
Can I
about it.
drop the table off the side? Or the chair? We'll do the chair. It's smaller. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, sure. Go
It bites.
ahead.
Drop it off there. Just to see what happens.
um,
Free.
as you drop it in there, it just kind of like stays in place, almost like floating.
Oh,
What's stuck
Interesting.
there? Does anyone have rope?
everybody
Yeah.
has rope. I have rope.
I'm not going in there.
Very slowly, it starts, like just like turning because there's no exactly like gravity in there, but just like whoa, it starts like moving slightly. There's nothing pulling it, but it's like when you throw it in there, it just like starts moving and moving.
How far is it?
It's
It's right
I
next to
think
it.
still, yeah.
I'm gonna try to reach over, get it back.
Okay, you reach back, get it back. And
Now you have a chair.
Thank you.
Can I try
At
and
least
do
this one isn't
something
because-
that's normally an attack, but make it not an attack? makes
what
sense.
exactly you want to do?
I think I want to cast Infestation into this weird purpley area because it's a
Hello?
cloud of mites, fleas, and other parasites, just to kind of see what happens.
Okay.
Interesting.
Sure.
Just like step over to the side and be like, excuse me, pardon me.
Yeah, I'm gonna release some ants into the sky.
I'm gonna cause biological warfare. Just give me a second. And then I'll just cast it like over there.
Okay. What are they exactly? I mean, I just want like see what they are.
It'd probably be like a bunch of like those really pretty like shiny beetles, but like really
Okay.
tiny.
Okay.
Like the ones that are like yellow and greens and reds and stuff, blues.
Fireflies?
No, not
Okay.
quite fireflies. They're like those little jewel beetles.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think I know what you mean. Okay. You put them there, and they just like end up floating.
Hmm.
That's about it.
They alive?
Have they stopped breathing?
Yeah, you see them moving, like trying to get somewhere. Um, there's no
Hmm.
noticeable. After a
Alright.
while, they kind of get tired. Like about a minute, you see they get
I'll
tired and slow down a little bit.
I'll just
We'll pick up
scoop
the
them
plant.
back.
I'll go pick
Okay.
up the plant and put it with the bugs.
What'd you
You'll
say?
pick up the plant.
Pick up the plant off this table,
Okay.
and I'll give it to the bugs.
Should we? What?
Here you go.
Recompense for breakdancing all over those other ones. Those poor centipedes.
Well, I think we've touched everything out here. Nothing seems to be going on, so
I'll
let out.
head back inside. Well, does anyone? I know it's probably a little dangerous since everything's alive, but does anyone want to go to the second floor?
Yep.
All right.
I'll
Want me to
Make
walk
my way
into some
downtown.
traps ahead of you?
Does anybody want to help me catch the broom?
If you would like to. You really want the broom.
You don't?
If you really want it, Honko, I will. It's for you.
Maybe
You guys go on a broom quest, I guess. I'm
Maybe
gonna
we
go
can-
upstairs.
maybe we can get this house from that guy, and I can just have the broom as a result of having this house. Maybe that will work.
Okay.
All right.
Del,
So
you're leading the way, right? I think you should lead the way.
Yeah, he's
if
checking
you're,
for a trap.
yeah, if you're going upstairs, just going to the square that says up in here.
Like to investigate for traps.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation check, please.
Okay. Keep the joke going. Nat 1. Come on, do it. Find an investigation.
Keep going, keep going.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay. 21. Okay. You know, as you get here, there's not much to see. You know, you get to the landing, and it's occupied by like a suit of armor. It's holding a long sword, and it's like kind of like pointing down, like has it like here in his hands, and the tip is on the floor. It's sitting like upon a wooden stand, and you see this large window through where the miasma kind of gets in here. And I would say because you rolled pretty good, you catch that above the armor there's a trapdoor that opens upward into what seems to be maybe an attic or something. It's like a trapdoor there. You see like a cord to pull it down.
Okay. Dell's going to very suspiciously like turn back to the people, take the last few steps, go up here and go, "Don't worry, guys, there's nothing to worry," and then stab his rapier into the armor that I am sure is alive. I'd like to catch it by surprise. Do I get sneak attack even if this isn't living armor?
Okay, go ahead and just roll damage, straight damage. with the with the sneak
right.
attack.
Oh, it's been so long since I did this. You must roll an attack before you can roll damage.
You must roll an attack, I think. Okay.
Good. For an inanimate object. Ooh!
Okay,
Nice.
plus sneak attack.
Max
Ooh,
damage.
damn.
Max damage!
Whoa.
Fuck this armor that might not have been alive.
That's the third max damage roll this game.
Okay.
I would know.
For that, it was alive.
So you're like acting like nothing's going on. Just stab it, and it just like hits the back of the wall. Drops the sword.
You get it.
Well, that's embarrassing. I'll pick my sword back up and go, "There's an attic right there," and I'll just like lower my head and step to the side.
But yeah,
Wow.
besides that, there's doors in this direction and this direction, like left and right, basically.
Wait, how?
Whoever the
How the heck-
person who wanted full plate is, sorry, I kind of just
Oh.
destroyed your chance.
How the heck? Oh, you guys went upstairs. Okay,
You-
I got a little confused.
Did you get
Where
out
is
of
everyone?
Did you get out of the mansion? Is that how you were
Yeah.
there? Okay. Yeah. If you go here and then you
She's
go up,
left
that
the
teleports you.
mansion.
I was like, what? Why is she like on the like purple?
I was scaling the side. You know.
She has transcended.
Okay.
Or I was like just levitating.
Well, should we do, spread out? All slowly die by getting attacked by furniture, or
Well, I mean, I'd really appreciate if you guys didn't try and die because I only got one more opportunity to heal you guys, so I would just use caution if I can give some advice.
Understood. Should we do the attic first, or stealth down the hallway?
It might be a good idea to do floor by floor.
That's a good
true.
idea.
That's true. Okay,
Right, so they don't get us from behind. We should go back to that room.
Exactly.
that's true. I'm rolling stealth. brother.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a stealth check then. Not one. Okay, nice.
So I'm gonna bumble down this hallway
Falls back down the
like
stairs.
an absolute fool.
Well, did you want to
Oh,
check the
another
trap?
chair.
Okay. So as you like step into are about to step into the room, just like trip yourself and just like open the door in the most like you just woof, against the wall. It hits super hard. And this one seems to be an open and just airy bedroom. You see it's like canopied bed, rich scarlet curtains occupying one corner, and you see a jug and like a wash basin standing on top of a chest of drawers, and there is a fluffy cat napping on the bed.
Different than
like-
a normal cat, a fluffy cat.
Is it? I assume it is a different
Long
cat than the
hair.
first cat that we saw.
Yeah, this is a different one. You also see there is one of the actually here right next to where Adelaide is. That wall is covered with this large painting of a gold dragon, perched like heroically on a mountaintop.
That's sus.
Is that sus? It's just a dragon.
Yep. Where'd they go? In here?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Nobody's in
Right.
there.
Yeah.
Oh,
when you
well,
open
Well,
Yeah.
then
that
they
room,
must have gone this way.
No one's in there.
Yeah, I don't see them in here.
But you do
Right.
see.
This is a creepy room. Are those your friends, Chip?
I hope not.
You see like armchairs again, like this scarlet armchairs in every corner, and a nice fire just burning in the fireplace. There's a pair of swords sitting on top of the fireplace in like an X position, and the heads of various animals are mounted on the walls. They seem to be almost like trophy heads, and you also see like books scattered on like every corner and like little shelves over here and here. These aren't like big wall floor to ceiling like the other room, but just like maybe like 2 feet tall, 2-3 feet tall.
Oh, Adelaide, you're behind me. I was looking for you.
Oh, I was just in the bedroom. It's very comfortable looking if you want to take a nap.
You should come in here and sit by the fire.
Are you two trying
Why?
to kill each other with mimics? Are you trying to kill each other?
Here, go ahead. In front of me.
You sit first. No, you sit first.
There you go.
Yes. Why do you insist that I sit in one of these chairs by the fire?
I mean, you don't have to sit in one if you don't want to. Watch out for those swords hanging above the fireplace. They could fall at any moment and chop you right in half.
Well, normally I would say I'd like to see them try, but honestly I wouldn't. I'd like to get a closer look about if these are special at all.
You get a closer look, and they just look like regular long swords. They're just like mounted up in there above the fireplace, but nothing
With the butt,
screams special about them.
with the butt or the hilt of my greatsword, I'm gonna start just jabbing furniture, just see if it's alive. Starting with the armchairs.
Okay, you have like 2 here on this corner. Which one do you wanna stab first?
I hate that you're asking me which one. This one first.
That one. Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as you stab that one, you hear the sound of like metal grinding against metal, just and the 2 swords come alive.
I told you.
Do you
He
know
did
this
tell
would?
you.
You did, yeah.
Did you know this was going to happen?
I'm a
And I need
genius.
and I need you to roll initiative because those swords are kind of like pointing at you in a very aggressive stance.
Point back at them.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Whoa.
There we
Help
go.
me out, guys.
14 for me.
Oh, Jesus. Why did I roll so high? Never roll that high.
Like a little chat bubble.
Adelaide Forge roll. Okay, you rolled a 14.
Why didn't
Adelaide.
it show up in the thing?
He rolled it.
Because I'm
his
using
actual
Oh.
dice.
min dice. Iron
Uh,
Jesus is a jerk.
14 total, right?
Yes.
Okay. And your dexterity modifier, well, your score is?
It's 1. So 14.1, if you will.
Oh,
Your dex
Uh,
score is 1.
No, +1. I
So
think.
11
Where is it?
or 12.
I'm gonna look at my character sheet. X
Oh,
is
no.
+0. It's a 10.
yeah, it's plus 0 to 10, so 14.10. Okay, Break and Purnell. You are missing from the initiative. If you could please.
Okay.
I don't even care anymore.
I'm gonna throw away those dice.
I don't even care.
Throw away your virtual dice. Use a
Okay.
different design.
Okay, so Unquo, you see, as soon as he stabs the armchair, the swords just like come out alive and look very aggressive towards Adelaide.
I told you to be careful of the swords. They'll cut you in half. I'm gonna attack the one in front.
Okay.
Where'd my button go? There it is. Oh wait, I didn't target it. Jeez. It's so restrictive. I'm all it. With a normal attack. Oh.
Which is going to miss. Yeah, just like go at it, and it just like moves aside, and you hit like the base of the fireplace there.
Fireplace gets real loud when you get within 1 square of it.
Yeah, I actually was about to lower the noise of it.
End turn.
Okay.
Maybe one day I'll have some bonus actions.
Chip, you're up.
I think I'm gonna cast poison spray at one of these swords and hope like heck it works. Oop, not damage.
Okay.
Con save. If a sword could make a con save, I don't know. Find out.
Yeah, it can make a con save. Which is going to be an 11.
I don't think. Nope, that doesn't work. Cool. So the sword takes a whopping 9 damage.
Okay. And that is at that point you see like the poison droplets. Oh, sorry.
Did I fuck everybody up?
The poison droplets just like drop off the sword, and you realize metal is probably immune to poison.
Oh yeah.
Oh crap! That's all I got.
Okay, go ahead and end your turn, please. Brick,
All
you're
right.
up.
Completely distracted by this sus painting.
He's just been staring at it this whole time.
I'm going to lift it off of the wall.
Okay, you lift it up of the wall and you reveal wall behind it.
Ah, damn. Okay. Well, it's just a painting. It's just a painting. God damn.
Sometimes a painting is just a painting.
It looks
Get
that
the
way.
back of it.
It looks that way. All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna step out here. Is it the same as everything else out here?
Yes, this balcony you're in just overlooks the garden out down here,
Oh, yeah.
basically.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay.
Good luck, guys.
Adelaide, you're up.
It's sword. Attack this guy.
Okay.
That's not gonna make it. It's a 14 to hit.
14 to hit. The one right in front of you? Well, neither. It works.
Yeah.
They just like parry your sword
Parry.
attack. Yeah. they look like strong.
Don't know why I'm surprised at this point. It'll be my turn. Haha.
Okay. Purnell.
What to do against a sword? I'm not really good with. I'm more good against the squishy kind of combatant. Let's see.
The swishy kind.
Squishy.
Swishy.
Kinds with flesh.
Firebolt.
Caustic Brew's not gonna help.
Is it acid damage or poison damage?
Acid probably would hurt.
Oh yeah, I guess Caustic Brew would work, but also, well, hold on. Where are the swords?
They're over here by the fire.
And here.
Yeah, that's gonna like flood the room.
Oh,
If I do
Fly.
Caustic Brew.
How big is it?
Oh wait, I have Acid Splash. What am I saying?
we love a cantrip.
All right, Acid Splash. Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have to click a target. Excuse me.
Hit each other. Okay, so you targeting both then? Because I think you can actually do that with Acid
Yes.
Splash. Okay.
You can.
Target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. Okay. Let's go ahead and make dexterity saving throws for these swords. So the first one on the left is going to be an 18 on the dex saving throw, and the second one is going to be a 20 on the saving throw. What's your spell save DC? I know they made it, but what's your spell save DC?
I'll save DC is
To be on the
14.
Okay.
It's
yeah,
14.
They both make it with an 18 and a 20. Just like move to one side, and the acid just kind of like falls on the armchair, and it's like melting it a little bit, like the arm.
I hate it here. I hate this house.
Okay,
It's
so
rough at level 1.
yes, level 1 is rough. But it's not going to be your turn for now. Del, you're up.
I'm tilted. I'm mad.
This room's
Start
getting a little
throwing acid
crowded.
at stuff.
Okay, I can get over to here. I need to read the rules for. Well, I'll see if I hit first, but I think I need to read the rules for sneak attack really quick. Also, oh yeah, I need a target to be able to roll
Yep.
attack.
So you're attacking the one in front of Adelaide, or the one in front of you?
Adelaide, I think, is the one I
Okay.
target.
Okay. That is going to hit.
Okay. Damage.
Made a
Normal.
little animation. That was cute.
Okay.
You don't need advantage if another.
Yeah, if a friend of yours is within 5 feet, I think you should be okay. Let me just double check because now you made me
It-
doubt myself.
Text is there. I was thinking that too.
Actually,
If another enemy of the target is within 5 feet,
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, uh, I would say. Oh damn. Okay, that's pretty good. Um, with that, you guys see that just like comes rushing in, and with his rapier just like goes for the pommel of the sword, and it just breaks. And as soon as it breaks, the sword just kind of like falls limp on the ground.
Nice.
alright.
and I'll
Well done.
make an attack that cannot do damage.
Oh, that was so close to not 20 on my screen.
Yeah.
But no, that that one is going to miss. You see, with like the dagger, you see the sword is like comes for an attack against you, and it just like parry you there.
And now it gets to punch me.
Okay, yes, very much. And since you attacked it, it's gonna return the favor. So let's see. Attack against you is going to be a 7. Okay. So that is its turn. You see, it just like comes for you and just like step back into one side, and very, very easy to move out of the way of that one.
Watch out
Okay.
for the fire, Anko.
How do I untarget this one? There we go. Prepare to get smashed. Sword.
All right.
Blammo.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
It's
Okay.
That's pretty good damage. Okay. Yeah. You managed to like break the pommel, but it's looking like with a little bit less strength behind it now. It's looking rough.
That's it for me. Oh, end turn.
Okay. Chip, you're up.
Hmm. Uh, Well, the thing is, there's so many people up there, and I ain't got jack nothing to do. So I'm gonna take my happy little short butt all the way over here, and I'm just gonna reach over and touch Unko and cure wounds on him.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay. Cool.
I have to click on him, and then click that, and then click that, and then click that, and then click that. Oh my gosh, so many clickies. Oh,
Ooh, for 7. Ooh, nice.
sorry,
That's good.
that's all I got, and then I'll
I'm
run back.
almost at full.
Nice.
Oh, let
Nice.
me move. There we go.
All right. So
Back in the
run
corner.
Back in the corner. Okay. Brick, you're up.
Alright.
You're...
I'm gonna come back inside.
Okay.
Is there a book on this table over here? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yes, there is.
Is there a letter on the spine?
Yes, you pick it up and you recognize the cover, and it has the letter E.
R-I-N-E. Okay. Fantastic. Noted. Then I'm just gonna walk over here and
Okay.
pick up the cat.
Okay.
And give it a little pat, and then walk towards the door to show my friends, my beautiful little cat friend. right. That's that.
Okay. Nice. Adelaide,
No
you're
cat
up.
mimic.
It's hard. Turn dice. Oh, that's better. Natural 18. I imagine that hits. I can do math
yes.
too.
Yes. That's it.
Yay. It's not gonna let me do that, is it? I'll just roll more
What, roll
human
damage?
dice.
Yeah, you can also just roll the regular dice, and it doesn't let you unless you attack.
Ooh. That's good. Plus 3 is 12 total.
12
Plus
total.
6 plus 3.
Okay, so How do you want to do that one, Adelaide?
I'll be like these dang inanimate objects, and I'll just take a huge swing, and it'll shatter the sword and sort of like shrapnel. I'll be like, oh, goodness.
Nice.
Anything else in the room that
The paladin who's so averse to fighting.
yes. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Well, with that, we are going to be out of initiative, and I'll say it's 9:05 or 10:05 or 7:05, depending on where you guys are. So let's go ahead and take our break right now and be back in 15 minutes.
Okie dokie.
See you guys in a moment.
I already took my break. I already took a nap.
And we are back. So, after you deal the killing blow, Adelaide, and the flying swords are just like shattered there. This room seems to be, at least for now, clean of animate objects. And what would you guys like to do?
I will approach from outside the door. And
I got
say,
you went everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, hey everybody! I found a book. What's going on in here?
There were some swords, I guess,
Cool.
that came right off the wall and just kind of attacked. I'm a little worried about these heads that are on the wall. That they're gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, have you ever seen that? Have you ever read that book?
No,
The Evil Dead Part 2.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a good book.
We don't have those kind of books where I'm from.
Good books.
No, we got good books, just not whatever Evil Dead is.
Scatty.
I don't know if you don't have Evil Dead. I don't know if you have good books.
Maybe this is an undercommon thing. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, Evil Dead. I've heard about the Book of the Dead.
That's the subject of the book, actually.
Is it so? It's a book about like undead people, like zombies or something.
Yeah.
Oh well, is it like how to kill zombies or
No, it's like a novel. It's an adventure. It's a
like it's not like a
comedic
DIY?
tale. No.
Oh, well.
Well, anyway, this got awkward.
Chip leaves.
Can I investigate these heads? Perhaps to avoid an Evil Dead 2?
Yeah, sure. I mean, they seem to be like taxidermy was like used on him, and just like stabbed heads. They look steel, and it's nothing attached.
Alright. And I can reach out and do a little poke on each of them. They're very nice.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nothing. They don't move at all.
In that case, there's got to be a book in this room.
Okay, go ahead and give me an investigation for this one. See if there's a book in here, or
Can I
what
give-
else you can find.
Can I give Claude advantage instead?
If she wants to investigate, if you can, convince her to to look
Hey,
for
I'm
it.
getting the feeling these books might be important. I found another one. We've got I, R, and E now. And I think
Ire
they're
is
gonna
a
be
word.
in this room. What is?
Ire is a word.
Okay, but maybe maybe it's a
Maybe-
longer word. Do you want to
Maybe
look
it's
around?
scepter spelled wrong with an I.
Maybe.
Scepter.
I guess not. I mean, I'll look around then. It doesn't seem like you're interested.
Yeah, why don't you give it a go?
Do you want to aid Dell? I have a +2.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll do that.
Okay.
You've been
Go
really
ahead.
great at finding traps. So
Roll an
Maybe I'll walk
investigation
into the book.
with advantage, Dale, and I'll get
If
to
it's a
Chip in a
success and a
second.
book fall on my head.
oh, let's go.
All right. So you find the book with the letter T in it.
I'll find
Tire.
the scepter. Oh, tire, definitely.
So switching to Chip for a second, you go onto the other side of the stairs, Um, and most of this room is taken up by these like long wooden tables, covered with
Mhm.
like glass vessels and books, like cabinets with glass doors line the walls, and there's like all manner of like specimens just kind of like floating in liquids, from rats to like insects and stuff like that, and just just below the ceiling, in the middle of the room, just like colorful globes circle each other and like just almost like a dance. And the far wall to your west is almost completely covered by a map of the night sky. It has like a
Ooh.
golden sunburst in the center, um, and it is above this closed door in here. Um, and yeah, it's like pretty big. It like above the wall, it pretty much occupies the rest of the wall above the door.
Interesting. Um. Hmm. Can I investigate these tables and cabinets and see what I find?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me an investigation check, please. Not much. Nothing
All
that
right.
kind of catches your attention besides like I would say maybe these like specimens and like little creatures floating in like this, you don't know what kind of liquid it is, but it's what catches your attention most in this room.
Can I sniff those?
uh yeah,
Just
sure.
just a real like little tiny sniff.
Okay. uh
Oh boy.
so um
Make a
they
Constitution saving throw.
I'm waiting for it.
uh they smell of like formaldehyde.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much the smell you get from that.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna look at the pretty map, stare at it for a
Okay.
little while, try and figure out what it is.
Okay. Um. So, oh, I didn't end the combat because I'm dumb. Um, I thought I had done so. But okay, yeah, you managed to find the T letter in this here room.
Fantastic. All right. Rest of the house. Rest of the house.
Before I found a book, I wanted to look in that attic. I wanted to
Okay.
check if I would trigger a trap if I put my head up there.
Like get out there, and it like spans like what you would estimate is the length of the house. But it's just like it's empty. You see like a thin layer of dust on it. But that's all you can see up there. But no traps.
Okay. Investigation check for random bullshit.
Random bullshit, go!
I would like to throw my knives at the wall and see what sticks.
Up there on the attic, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll an investigation check then.
Okay. That's
Okay.
pretty good.
I mean, it's not much that you can see. I mean, you see like light just filtering through the floorboards of the attic, from like the lights that are on the rooms. But there's nothing that that catches your attention, at least right now.
I'll drop down and yell, "This attic sucks," so no one else goes up ever.
Are you sure there's nothing alive up there?
Who's to say? The attic is
Live
one
floorboards.
big mouth, and if I step up there, it's just gonna crunch down on me.
Precisely.
So there's nothing
okay.
in there? It's boring? That's what we
Yeah,
got?
the
Okay.
attic is, yeah. Brick, you get into this room and you see
Oh, hi, Brick.
Oh, hey, Chip.
Chip is kind of like took the lid off of like a jar with like a rat in it and just like smelling it, putting the lid back on.
Hey,
Not good.
that doesn't smell very good.
I thought you would be one to like bad smells, but no, not the case.
Not really. I mean, bad smells are, bad. But look at this map up here. Isn't this really cool?
Hey, it's a very cool map. What is this a map of?
I think it's the sky,
Yeah, it seems to be like a.
but
star
I
map.
wonder where.
Oh, that's very interesting. I would be interested to find that out too. But I don't know if I'm the person to ask. Oh, maybe. Could I
There's
make like a survival check to?
I would make it nature check. There is like a golden sunburst in the very center of the map. Let's see if you want to roll the nature.
Can I give advantage?
Do you
I'm
want to
not
roll the
doing it.
nature check? Because I think you might be better at it than I will.
I don't know. If you were, we can both roll.
But
You wanna
I
do
got
it
a
that way?
+0, so.
I got a +3, and I'm
Okay.
proficient.
All right, cool. I'm gonna give you advantage.
All right. Good thing. Good thing.
With that, you see this doesn't seem to be any constellation that you're familiar with. Like, you're pretty sure this is like a constellation that actually exists. But you see most stars are like, represented by like small dots and circles. But besides the big golden sunburst, there is like 5 prominent stars. It's almost like blazing silver suns, like all around the golden sunburst.
This doesn't really seem like anything I recognize.
Wow.
But I wonder what these little 5 stars are.
Perhaps a clue to our book mystery? I don't know. At this point, anything could be.
How many books do we got?
We have 4.
And there's 5 stars.
Could I make an investigation check in this book-filled room?
Yes, you may.
All right.
It's got to be multiple tires then.
13?
Better than what I rolled.
Let's see.
Okay. I'll say you do manage to find another book in here,
Okay,
but let me give you in a second. Adelaide, Pernell, what are you guys doing? Are you still in the trophy room, or did you move with the rest of the group, or are you trying to just take a rest or something in here?
Let's see. Go ahead, Pernell. I have to put my 2 brain cells.
Oh gosh,
together.
ambient noise is back.
Yeah, if you go into the audio tab, you can control the sound for like the playlist, and right below you can control the sound for like the ambient sound.
Yeah.
So it's not as like annoying, let's say. Okay, so you guys are in the laboratory here, and Uncle, are you taking a nap? You're muted. You're muted,
muted.
Uncle.
I'm trying to pet this cat that's on the bed.
Oh. Okay. Did you end up taking the cat break, or did you
I
leave the
actually
cat there?
hold the cat. I'm holding the cat.
Okay, so there's no cat in there.
Kitty.
I'm
There's a
sorry.
second cat.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Yeah, there's a lot of cats in here. Mm.
I put it in my shell.
How much
Probably
room do
kill
you
the
have
cat.
in there?
Oh, every room I need.
Just
Okay.
meows in there.
Just put it as like a cat scarf.
Yeah.
Tuck your head in.
Yeah, it probably pokes up over my shoulder, just like watch it.
That's cute.
But I think
Uh,
Brick already looked at everything in here. So all I wanted was this cat. And now I've got it.
Okay. Um, um, do, do, do.
Or not want to
So-
do anything.
I'll awkwardly follow Anko since we're all splitting up in groups of 2 apparently.
Oh,
This
wait.
buddying up has been going great, and there's been no problems.
I mean, you guys fixed the sword thing. I didn't need to help with that. So
So you find the letter L, as in Lima.
L? Where? Who finds that?
Tyler.
Brickdass.
Tyler. Tyler.
I think it's in the order we found them. Eartle.
So far we have IRE T.
TL
Yeah, IRETO.
leader.
T was
Lighter?
litter.
I don't know how to spell.
Litter of
so.
cats.
Leader, guys. It's a it's a unit of measure.
TER.
LITER, yeah.
It's
Or it could be LITRE, depending on.
If you're British.
Yeah.
it's Tyler because the person who built this house loves tiles. There's only tile flooring.
Of course.
It's
Um,
Tyrell, like a name.
Tyrell,
Maybe.
Tyler.
What's was they saying next to me? Was it a cabinet?
It's a door.
That leads that's a door. So if you open that door, it opens into like
Ow.
this dark, open space, and it offers the view of the starry firmament of the night sky. So you can see just shining upon shining upon shining stars in here. And you see
That's the
5
same thing you guys were
telescopes.
looking at? This is different, right?
Yeah, this is like the map is like right above where you are, above the door is the map, but this is like a room that has like the stars up there,
Okay.
and you can see
Okay,
5
sorry, continue.
telescopes, 5 telescopes mounted on these like bronze plates, and just like pointing towards the sky, and in the middle of the space there's like this 1-foot diameter sphere of like clear crystal sitting in a circular brass stand.
One more time. What on a brass stand?
A sphere.
A sphere, like clear crystal.
Oh. Okay. While they're talking about liters and ounces, I wanna look through the telescopes.
Okay.
Not move them, just where they're already set to, and look to see through them.
Okay. So you look through like the first one, and
Yeah, I'll just do it.
well, you see just bunch of stars that you're not sure what to make of them. Not that you'll be familiar with them either. It seems to be something that not any constellation that you would know.
That's weird. Everybody, there's telescopes and a strange orb that I'm about to touch out here.
Let's point the telescopes at the orb.
Sure.
Looking up, does the constellations in the sky look like the constellations on the map?
Yes, they do.
I think these constellations out here are what's on that map inside.
I don't recognize any of those
5.
constellations.
I don't either, but they look really similar.
5 telescopes, 5 silver stars.
But
Ooh.
there's 6 of us.
Someone can touch the orb.
Someone is the orb. Alright, everyone gather around. We're going to choose stars and orbs.
Wait, should we all touch the orb at the same time? Or should just one of us do it to see if we die?
The second
reach out and
option
touch
sounds
it.
nicer.
Yeah.
The orb's a mimic.
I'll nudge the orb with the
Oh.
hilt.
Oh, you gotta
of my-
commit to it. You gotta palm that thing.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright.
Get all
Oh,
in
what?
there.
Okay.
What was
so
that
as,
for now?
All
Uh,
right.
as you touch the orb,
Little
could you
shy.
please go ahead and give me
God.
a consti? Nah, I'm kidding.
Fine, I'll ponder the orb.
But yeah, no,
Pondering the orb.
nothing happens. It actually doesn't even move. It seems to be stuck in there.
Well, I don't think I'm dead yet.
Anko's plan? Telescopes at orb.
Sure.
Sure.
Can I ask a question really quick, Cam?
Yes.
Did they not find a book in the room where Anko was taking a nap down there? Is that where? Do we not see?
That's
a
where
book?
the eye is.
Oh,
Yeah.
was there one in the room?
No.
No,
there
we
was-
didn't
there
look
was
in the
one-
kitchen either.
There was one in the nap room, let's call it for now, on the library, one on the bedroom, and there was one in the trophy room, the one with the heads.
We
Dell's
didn't.
gonna go get murdered without telling anyone. I want to go check the pantry down here.
We didn't check the kitchen, and we didn't check the
The garden either.
room or the garden. There's stuff in the garden that might kill you. Forewarning.
So, as you
But-
get into the pantry, Del, the shelves are just stocked with sacks of flour, vegetables, some preserved meats, and all a lot of dry nuts and stuff like that. It seems plentiful, basically.
No books, not even cookbooks.
No.
Okay, this is even more embarrassing than when I stabbed the armor. I'm just gonna go back upstairs.
I probably no one probably noticed that.
I'm gonna roll stealth.
Okay.
He's all, I was here the whole time. What are you talking about?
Stealth
Okay.
tripped on the stairs.
Hey, Del, what's up? What are you just doing something stupid?
Usual amount.
Oh.
Del, since you rolled high on the investigation up on the attic, you kind of come back and you see everyone's discussing if they should point the telescopes towards the orb, or if this is something to solve. You do realize that there was light coming from behind this wall. There seems to be something past that wall.
Only a little confused because I thought we were looking at the night sky, but I'll point that out.
I thought we were
know-
outside.
I also thought we
Wait,
were
what?
outside.
It's like a what's it called? The dome
A
thing.
dome?
Yeah, it looks almost like a dome, and as you try to look at the walls, they look a little bit out of focus. It's not easy to see them actually.
I think it's funny for Del to embarrass himself. I would like him to walk up and try to stab the wall that light is coming through.
Okay. So you stab and it offers a lot of resistance. It just pushes you the rapier back. But sure, you can stab it. and it just like makes this ding noise against the wall. It's like comes in almost like not running, but like a hurrying teen steps.
I promised I had a plan with this.
Can I put my hand on the wall behind me? And just touch it?
You touch it. It's
It's a wall.
kind of cold.
Wall.
It's a wall.
Pat, pat, pat.
Is the light coming
Why-
through? Is it like wide enough for me to look through to the other side?
No, you cannot see the light from here. You could see it like up from the attic. You know, because there was light filtering through the floorboards of the attic, and you're like, there's light coming from further than where you are, basically. You know, so there was light filtering through space beyond this wall.
Okay.
Why were
Okay.
you stabbing the wall?
I don't question the things I do. Why would you?
Well,
You said there was a light
Alright.
there or something?
There is maybe a light there. It might just be that I am wholly incompetent. Give me one XP. Okay, Dell's gonna go back. I will go back up into the attic and fully go up into it and
Okay.
try to look for more information instead of just a glance.
Okay. So as you like, you know, I'll just gonna move your token real quick. You like kind of like count the paces a little bit and start making your way towards where the rest of the group is. You can see here, like you're above on the attic now, but you can see like through the floorboards light coming from below, and you can actually see like the shadows of them moving and everything. But there's also light coming from over here. But you technically you only see a wall when you were on the planetarium room, let's say.
Planetarium. That's the word.
As tempting as it is to just
I
stab
get
the
it.
floor, I would like to crawl a little bit further. Can I investigate for like a way down?
You get there and it's just floorboards. If you want to try and like break them, that could be a way to get in there. That's like the only way you see there, because the floorboards are there and they're like solid unless you like try and rip a few off.
I'll try to peel one back and see what I see.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
While this
And-
is happening, I'm gonna be hitting the roof, or what's the floor for Dell. Do you see anything up there?
Yeah, you guys hear
What
his
is it?
steps, by the way.
Okay. I'm glad that was a high roll. I was about to ask if it could be acrobatics instead.
Do a pirouette on the.
Let's see. Okay, I'll get back to you. But in the meantime, you guys down here, you know, you've heard the steps, but are you pointing at the orb, or what are you trying to do here? Or are you just waiting on Dell?
Chip is just looking through the telescope, fascinated by it. Moving it around, swinging it around.
Okay, you managed to see like
Looking at stuff.
You managed to see like a few of these like 5 bright stars like over there, like spread over. And Dell, then as you like take one out, you see this room is bare, except for a bookshelf. It seems to be covered in chains, against the a wall to the left, like, and there is like a plain wooden bench and a reading desk built into the shelves. You see the book, a book with the bust of a mage that is already too familiar for you, is sitting on the desk.
I'm gonna crawl back to where I can see down to where they are and like put my mouth to the floorboards and go, "There's stuff in the attic, and I think we need Onko to break open the floor."
There's something automatic, and
What?
Anko
What was that?
in the ore.
What about an
What?
orb?
I'll be
Anko,
right
I
down.
think he wants
Ah!
you to go upstairs. Anko with us? He's still stuffing cats into its shell.
No, he's in the room.
Uh,
I'm gonna take a telescope and I'm gonna point it at a star. I
Yay.
really think this is the key to our puzzle, man.
I want to have been trying to look at one of these constellations through this telescope and then go back to the map or whatever it was that's in here and try and find that constellation.
Okay, like the big shining stars.
Yeah.
All right, all right. And I think that's what Brig meant, right?
Mhm.
Same, trying to look to find one of these bright stars.
Mhm.
So Brig, as you it takes you like a few moments. You've seen the map, you've familiarized with it a little bit, at least. And as soon as you like focus it on one of the shining stars, you just kind of step aside, and you see the light. There's light coming from the telescope, just like appears, and it touches the orb here. Just
Ooh.
reflects into the whole room a little bit.
How'd you do that?
Talking about. It was what you told me about the silver stars in the other room. If you point the telescope at one of those, bada bing, bada boom, light show.
Alright. Chip will like swing the telescope to try and find another one.
All right. It takes you a little bit, but you manage to do so. And the second one, or this one that you're on, just a ray of light hits the orb and just like starts like refracting in there.
How is there a sky in here? It's a pocket dimension.
See? I mean, this
Planetarium?
entire place is a pocket dimension, so pocket dimension in a pocket dimension.
Well, I mean, Dell is in the ceiling, so I don't think it's the real sky.
Uh,
I guess so. Suspicious.
Well, they're making things light up with the telescopes. Want to
by the way,
I'll go up to the attic.
Let's finish it up. I'm gonna keep pointing things at the stars.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
go.
You keep pointing them. In the meantime, Del, and this is going to show for everyone. But Del, this is what you see in the room.
Got it. 3 mimics.
Oh.
Everything in that room is a mimic, and I want to bring other people with me.
Okay, so Adelaide's going up into the attic as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go up and I'll just say, what was it you were saying? You want Anko to move a broom?
Oh, we need to break through the floorboards. There's a little tiny library, and there's a bookshelf with chains. And if I touch those chains, they're gonna wrap around me, and the bookshelf's gonna eat me. You know, it's a given.
Is that what you
I'm with him.
I'll walk up. Imagine he's pointing where the weakness is.
Yeah, and he also removed the whole floorboard too.
Del
You
says,
can't
"I
see.
don't fuck with chains. Someone else can touch the chains."
Ooh, does it look like we fit through?
If you took another one, maybe you can. But at this point, I would say the guys downstairs, you all just poof, move the oh my god. The telescopes, thank you. You move the telescopes and just to point at the 5 stars, and just these rays of light start just like kind of refracting in there, and it just like leads like the whole room in like various almost like rainbow colors, and it you see, as soon as the 5 of them are pointing at the orb, a ray of light just kind of refracts and goes into here, and you see the door there plainly, basically, and it just like
Woo.
swings slowly open.
We did it.
That was a good
We solved
idea.
the telescope mystery.
At the same time the door opens, I'm gonna swing down with my great sword onto a floorboard to try to break it open.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack, please.
Man, I hope I
Okay, so
roll this attack for this.
we'll say now that you're here, and
That's pretty
you're probably somewhere around in that room, I would say.
attack. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
30-20 to hit. Yeah, sure. Just like and like leave it open, and now there's an opening wide enough for you to get inside.
I see them at the same time like a rainbow of light.
And it's like, whoa. So,
Hey
Shit,
guys.
like ducks.
Brick, do you get into the room?
Well, I mean, yeah, is that okay, guys? Can I walk into the room?
I mean,
The ambient noise in here is terrifying, I just want to tell you.
So as you get into the room and just go near this like chained library, you see the chains just start like rattling, and the books start like trying to come out, like flying, and it starts like moving a little bit towards you, and let me first of all show this guy, and I need you all to roll initiative. I know this is like
It's so big.
token.
What?
I apologize.
Evil
Yeah,
book.
You were right, Del.
It's large.
That doesn't fuck with chains. He's leaving.
Walks away.
Oh.
Depending on exactly what this looks like, that might be true.
We all roll
See,
well.
one of Dell's
Except
fears
for-
is being trapped. I don't think he wants to fight something that's gonna hit us with chains.
Trapped
Let's
by
see.
books?
Okay. Adelaide, you're missing on the
6.
initiative tracker. 6, okay. 6.10. Cool. I'll also say Brick, it's going to get like a kind of like a surprise attack on you. You just kind of like walking there very willy-nilly. So let's
Is
see.
that token of the animated chained library weird for anyone else?
It's very
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
it's
large
circular.
and stretched out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like kind of like the image put in there. There's not
Oh,
like
okay.
a there's
Copy
not like
pasta.
a nice
Very funny, I like it.
see if I can kinda fix this.
I was just like, I don't know if it's just me, but that thing's wonky looking.
Let's see. One sec. See if that makes it look any better. Nah, it just looks the same. It's just like the image is too big, so it gets kind of like cropped. So let's see. An attack against Brick. A nat 1. You see there's a book attached to a chain that just like comes your way, but the chain's too short, so it just like gets like reeled back. And since you're first in initiative, you're up.
Okay. Boom. Evil bookcase. Are we just gonna? Do we just hit it? Do we just
Just
like
hit it. Just
throw
hit it.
things
It's
at
all
it?
right.
Okay.
Throw an
Absolutely.
axe.
No, that wasn't for you, Cam. Mind your business. That was for everybody else. All right. Yeah. I just gotta throw the axe. It's what I do.
If you're throwing it, it would be a disadvantage because you're too close.
Bruh. Okay, then I'll do it regular.
Take a step back.
Take a step back.
There's no step backs in this room.
All right, yeah, teeny tiny room that all 6 of us are fighting in.
Oh yeah.
Normal.
You know, maybe you could just grab the book and run. They're chained up. They can't follow you.
Let's go.
That definitely hits.
Which tells me that its AC is low.
5 points
All right.
of 5 points of slashing damage. So like start like chipping at it and like take the axe.
Mhm. Oh, I'm also gonna use my favorite foe.
Okay.
And deal an extra 1d4.
Okay. Ooh, 4.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to do an offhand attack.
Wait, give me a sec, because I think the foe thingy.
Favorite
a
foe is
bonus
not a
action?
bonus
No,
attack.
it's a
You
bonus
use it
action?
when you
Oh.
hit something with an attack. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Melee offhand. Let's go.
Nice.
Does that hit?
And that one is going to miss.
All right.
Like,
Cool,
just
cool.
a book kind of like tries to knock out the axe out of your hand.
It's a book.
It's a damned book. We're fighting books again.
Again.
um,
Parnell's not getting PTSD.
all right. So is that going to be your turn?
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me.
Click on the end turn, please.
Yes.
Uncle, you're up, and Shape is on deck.
Can I? Is it possible for me to attack this thing at all?
Not from here, no.
Oh, can I get out of the room? Sorry, I know I already ended my turn, but just so that there's space for Anko to get in there. If no, that's cool. Whatever.
I'll say yeah, you can try and get out. Probably gonna get an attack of opportunity as you walk out.
All right, I'm okay with that. I think.
Because yeah, you can't be on Chip's same place. So, let's see. Go ahead
Well,
and make
I'm
an attack.
on the roof.
Yeah,
Not
you're on the
technically
roof.
right there. So.
Yeah. So that's going to be a 20 on the chained book attack against you. I rolled the attack again instead of rolling damage because I'm dumb. But you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you like just like walking out of the room, and it's just a book hits you across the head.
All right.
Like you go dizzy for a second. And okay, so Uncle, if you wanted to get in there now, it is possible.
Okay, I will go in there. I will
Alright.
take his place.
Okay.
And I will rage. I mean, I will become irritated.
Okay, so
And
you
then-
get irritated.
And then I will attack
Okay.
the bookshelf.
Go ahead and roll an attack against the bookshelf. Okay, that'll definitely hit.
Awesome.
Points of bludgeoning damage. Okay. Yeah, like a fair amount of splinters just kind of like go off, almost like hitting you and Purnell like in the face. I mean, they actually hit you, but they don't like go in the pointy end or do any damage or anything.
Cool. That's it.
Okay. So let's see. Chip, you're out.
I think Chip would start to try and cast a spell and then remember, oh crap, I used all of that stuff today, and then just cast infestation on it because I don't really got a lot in my arsenal today.
Oh, okay.
Con save.
Okay.
I
go
know it's
ahead.
books, but
I know. Go ahead and roll the damage, and I'll roll the save in the meantime. Okay.
That's
yeah,
weird.
'cause-
Why is it purple? That's weird.
That is going to be a fail with a 12. So it takes. It's poison damage. Um,
It doesn't work, does it?
yeah,
I
this
am
is
full
the
of
moment
good
they
ideas.
realize.
Chip's gonna take out the dagger that's been hiding under their belt loop thing or something, and just go in this corner and be like, I'm not really doing too great. Nobody get hurt, please.
You must definitely eat books.
Okay, okay. So, oh, sorry, I clicked the next, but it is going to try and make one attack against Unquo and one against Pernell. So let's go first against Unquo. Is going to be a 19 to hit, which does miss you. And the one against Pernell is going to be a 19, which does hit you. So you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. As you see, like, two books come from like out the shelves. One of them is like the chain's too short and just like gets reeled back, but the other one just like closes around Pernell's head, basically like strangling her, and she's having a hard time to breathe, and she faints. She's unconscious.
She's unconscious.
Yeah, with 8 points bludgeoning damage. Okay, and that is going to be its 2 attacks. So Del, you're up. I'll say this is pretty big, so you would have kind of like reach enough to like hit it from where you're standing, if you want to.
Would you rather have me throw weapons at it, or am I fine to melee it?
I would say you're fine to melee.
Okay, seeing it grab Pernell, Del just starts screaming because he's terrified of getting grabbed by this. And I'll start poking it at a distance with a sword.
Okay.
I'll try to aim for... Is there like a lock at the center? That's what he'll aim for stabbing.
Yeah, it's kind of like a lock there. That'll definitely hit.
Normal, and there's people nearby. Terrible damage.
Okay. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Just like poking at you see, kind of like open and leave some chains and some books just kind of like fall out of the library. It's it's hard to gauge when a chained library is looking hurt, but you see like some chips out of them, just like wood, like starting to break in parts. So it's looking rough.
Del will then throw his dagger at it, and then he's gonna run away. Miss?
Okay, that's gonna be a miss.
It won't let me move my token. He's up here on the ceiling.
Balls.
Okay, cool.
I feel like it can't hit you when you're in the ceiling, but he still runs away anyway.
All right. So is that going to be your turn, Dale?
Yeah.
Okay.
That gif is perfect.
For now, go ahead and give me a death saving throw, please. I think for some reason they are broken on this sheet, so unless you can see like a skull on top of your like token, just go ahead and roll a d20, please. So, I don't know why it doesn't work.
Change your dice.
Okay, that is a success. Got it.
Also, you're muted. I didn't know if you do
Yeah,
that.
I know you were talking, but you're muted.
This is the worst night of my life.
For now, and this is something I like to do. You can say no, you don't want to do it. sometimes when you have to roll a dead saving throw, I'd like to have it be like accompanied by a memory, fond or sad, however you want. If you have one, if not, it's okay. This is the first one that actually doesn't bring people back to life. So Brick didn't have to. Oh well, I didn't tell Brick that last time, but it's okay if you don't want to.
Okay, I got something. How about Pernell's thinking back to when she was very young in the what is it? The fungal forest that bordered the city of Blingding Stone. And she's sitting next to Frill, the myconid, a mushroom person. And he's very, with a soft, kind voice, explaining the ways of using spores to make miraculous things happen.
Okay. Nice. Pretty. So that is the end of your turn. Adelaide, you're up and Brick, you're on deck.
Can I just use my movement to jump down?
Yeah, you would like land on top of it, but sure.
Adelaide, before you attack, do you see a book that looks like the other ones?
It's right there! It's right there on top of... It's on the point.
There is? There is?
Yes,
Yeah,
there is! There's one right there!
What's the letter?
Don't want to use my action to check the letter.
Just look and then attack it. What's the letter?
Can I free action look to see what letter it is?
Yeah, it's Y.
It's a Y. Why?
Entirely.
And then I'll just quickly yell, "Does anyone have a health potion?" And for Pernell, she's unconscious. And then I'll take a swing.
Go ahead and roll an attack, please.
With a great axe.
Does Nell have potions on her? He's a potion maker.
She's got a lot of stuff.
I do have cure wounds prepared, so they're. I don't know how that works. If there is a bottled cure wounds on my person.
that would be great if you were alive.
That would be, yeah.
I don't label my shit.
I know, we're like, which one? Needs you, fireball. 21 to hit?
How much?
Bookshelf? 21?
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay. It's okay, that's okay. Plus 3. Okay, that's 10 hit points. Slashing.
10
I'll
slashing
just
damage.
take a wide swing and say it says why.
Thank you.
Okay, you take the swing and you manage to like cut a couple of like shelves from the library, and like some books just drop, and it's looking real rough. But Brick, you're up. Unless you wanted to do something else, Adelaide.
Brick is right there. Yeah, no, I'm okay right here. I think he can throw past me if I just, shimmy
you're
at the
like
right
on top of
moment.
it. You're like on top of it.
Yeah.
Okay. You're like right.
I wanna stand in like a defensive stance in front of Pernell, but I don't know how that would work. I don't have it as like a fighter feat or anything.
You wanna throw what? Sorry.
I just wanna make myself. I want to attract aggro.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see if that works.
Okay. That's all.
I
If
don't
it
like
looks
that.
at
I don't like
Pernell, so like, don't do it. Yeah.
Break,
turn.
you're up.
I can yell for free, right? Literacy. Is that the word? Is that the magic word?
Literacy?
I don't think we got an S.
It has a C in it.
It's a C.
But we don't have a C either.
I love Chip.
Everything
Okay.
happens so much.
And then I'm gonna throw an axe.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Alright. What do I got?
Oh,
Ooh.
there we go.
Shit.
Nat
Armor
20.
Yo.
13 total damage. Alright.
Okay. How do you want to do that, Brick?
How
Nice.
do I want to do that? I want to. Have you guys ever seen the GIF of Metal Gear Solid and
Oh my god.
what's his name?
Liquid.
Liquid Ocelot or something. He's got the guns and he's like, and he's fucking spinning them. I'm doing one of those. And I'm hawking this.
Revolver Ocelot.
Revolver Ocelot, yeah, fucking Revolver Ocelot, and hawking this thing, hopefully right into the middle of the shelves.
Okay, yeah. You
Um,
do have like a lot of books just like go off, and that creature is no more.
I didn't even have to use my D4. Incredible.
Well done.
You as
No!
well. Good jump. Very good.
Okay.
Try to
so
stabilize her.
Burnell is still down, so yeah.
Yeah, can Chip run in and try and do like a stabilization or something?
Yeah,
Like a
go ahead
Good
and,
at
medicine?
that.
yeah, go ahead and roll a medicine check. I should have-
assist? I'll
Nice.
hold
No,
tools
no
for
need.
you.
No need. So you like start
Scalpel.
like curing her. Like push on like your chest, like resuscitate a little bit, and she like starts breathing again, like at a normal pace. And Pernell, go ahead and roll me a D4, please.
Okay. That's a D. There's the D4.
So you will be
Cool.
unconscious for 1 hour.
Oh, the one it was golf rules there. Okay.
I love golf rules.
Okay, so you can see in there the book with the Y, and I'll also say I'm not sure who would recognize it or who would think of it, but some of you realize one of the books that just broke free from the chain library, it has like a length of chain still attached to it, and it might function as a flail. And the book is called Martial Attack Techniques.
That's so cute. What the hell?
I'm gonna pick it up
All right.
and I'm gonna
Wow.
read it.
Marital
Okay.
snack techniques.
While he picks that up, I'll pick up Pernell. Just carry her around for an hour.
Okay.
It's a room full of potions, etc. Is there any way we can make a little bit of a health draft?
Maybe,
We might be able to if that room with all those little potion bottles and stuff has anything.
maybe we
Maybe
could
we
ask the
have-
gremlins in the kitchen.
Like the gremlins, you mean the imps?
I think they're homunculi.
Oh, I thought they were imps. That's what I
No,
wrote
we're
down in
just
my
saying
notes.
slurs.
Oh, they're imp.
You know
A
who I think
lot-
would be great at getting Purnell up with that alchemical table? Purnell.
Purnell. Yeah.
Can't help but agree.
Is there like cool magic shit in this room? Like I feel like Del, you would be making a killing selling whatever's in this house.
Dell is still peeking over the floorboards
Yeah.
at the bookcase.
I was just gonna say,
That's fair. That's
well,
fair.
it's dead.
Are you
Come
sure?
down. I think
100%?
so. Yes. Not moving. So
I'm gonna exit out of the attic exit on the other side, not by the one by the bookcase.
Okay, okay. From when you entered.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's cool. um, well, I mean, there's maybe some sort of like alchemical basis in here, brick, but I don't think anything you would necessarily recognize.
Hmm. I don't know. Well then, she's unconscious. Gotta talk to the imps. The fuck?
imps.
Oh,
They're not allowed to leave the kitchen.
No.
what's the check for how expensive some stuff in this room is?
uh,
Investigation.
Is
yeah, I would say investigation.
Finance.
Finance
You were
is
saying
your
something, Chip?
financial modifier.
is there any kind of like herbalism kit style stuff in here?
No, I don't think it's more like chemical based stuff in
Hmm.
here.
Oh, Ochem?
uh, it just look worthless though. It's everything you find is like, you go and pick up the jars with like the creatures inside, and it just smells horrible. It's like no one's gonna pay for that shit. Um,
Oh my god.
Alchemy's overrated.
um, okay,
It's a
so
lesser
Ed
magic.
Pinnell can't hear you.
you guys go downstairs to the homunculus then.
Yeah.
I can go on my own. She's very light. You can investigate this room or try to figure out the letter Scrabble puzzle.
Is there? Oh, we didn't go to the fucking
Garden.
garden. Yes,
There's stuff in the garden.
that is where there may be a book.
Yeah, there's something
Only
like
ships there.
nose itchy in the garden, so
But not allergens.
Not allergies.
well, I don't have allergies.
um. Okay, so someone closed the door on you, Del. So I think that's why you can't go through. All right. So as you get about there, Brig, I need
Oh.
you to go ahead and give me a wisdom save check.
Oh
I
no.
was gonna say once people started going in, Chip would have been like, "Hi, we're coming back in. We just want to look at the flowers. Again, I brought some friends. Like they're all real nice. You don't need to
Okay.
be mean to them.
God, I hope
Make
that's
their
helpful.
nose itches."
um. Yeah, Uncle and Break. I need you to go ahead and roll me wisdom saving throws.
God,
as
I
you
have 2
hear
health. Why am I
this.
walking in like this?
But you hear this like laughters and like approaching to where you guys are. Okay.
Alright.
16 for Brick. And Uncle, please a wisdom saving throw too.
Oh.
Underneath wisdom,
Yeah,
it's
just
the plus
Wisdom.
whatever.
well. Yeah.
I think your microphone's not working.
I'm evil now.
I think Camp's thinking.
Whose microphone?
There you go.
I
Yours.
meant you. It was kind of clipping in and out, but maybe you were just mumbling.
Yeah,
Your mouth was
yeah.
moving, but
Yeah, I think I was mumbling because I was looking for the DC. But you guys are good. You do see this gas kind of like coming your way. but then the laughter just kind of like goes away. Just and you see the trees, like some of the branches kind of like move a little bit. That
Is there a book in the garden?
um, there doesn't appear to be a book in here.
The garden is
Important
shaped like an
verbiage.
E.
So you tried talking to that thing and it was unresponsive.
Yeah, it was kind of rude.
Mm,
Honestly, they just kind of laughed.
that's pretty rude.
Maybe if we come back with the weed killer from the guy that we were trying to talk to.
Whoa,
we
whoa,
can
whoa!
intimidate
Now,
it.
okay, wait a second.
We can
We're not trying to
intimidate it.
kill
We
the
don't.
flowers.
We don't have to kill it, but it'll
These
give
are
us advantage on an intimidation check.
no. That's just you can't fight mean with mean. It doesn't work that way.
Oh.
We've killed so many things in this house that attack us.
Well, look.
So true.
The thing is when they're trying to kill you, sure, but these guys are just giggling. Whatever they are.
I don't know.
You are
Felt
the
like
plant
something
expert.
happened.
Look, I've been in here twice and they haven't done anything to me.
I'll leave this to the plant expert. I'll check up on Purnell.
I would like
Okay.
to climb the tree. That's
Uh,
the laughter is coming from.
okay, yeah, it's a tree over here. But wait, I'll get back to you, Adelaide. So you get in the
Okay.
kitchen.
We'll get back to me.
Princess
Um,
carrying Cornell.
as you get in there, you're like, "Oh, is she okay? Does she need some food? We can prepare something to eat. Is she okay? Oh, what
Yes,
happened
now
to her?
one moment. You know, some chained books attacked us.
Chained
And
books?
she's unconscious. Do you have
Oh.
any healing potions? Anything that can help bring her back to consciousness? Anything will do, really. I mean, I
They-
think she would
Just kind of like
enjoy any substance.
look at each other and go, "Well, we make nice sandwiches, but I don't know about them healing. What do you think?" He goes, "No, I don't think that works. I don't think that's well, I mean, we could try and stuff a sandwich down her throat, but actually that might not
No,
work out because she
no.
might choke. I'm
They
sorry,
have
yeah,
something
we're
that-
not-
make sandwiches.
Do you have something that has a really strong smell, or water at the very least,
got
or like
some
vinegar?
we got flowers, some dried meats, nuts.
No, something that like when you smell it, you're like, oh, you know, vinegar or vodka, tequila,
Formaldehyde.
formaldehyde,
I
bleach.
I don't think we have anything in here. It's just food. We not trying to.
Vinegar's a food, something used for food.
It's nice food. It's not smelly food, you know.
God, it's you only have sandwich materials in here.
Look, we work with what we've got. I mean, we make a lot of with what
Cat
we've
food.
got, but
Hand me some cat food, I suppose.
Okay, it like hands you some cat food.
How's it smell?
um, like almost like tuna.
Is it strong? Is it a strong smell?
I would say not necessarily because it's still good.
There
I'm
is
going to.
formaldehyde in the potion room upstairs. If you want to try that.
I'm going to gently put Purnell on the table, and I'll say, "Forgive me for looking through your things," and I'm going to look through her stuff for something real dank,
Oh, that works too. Yeah.
something real rank in there.
There is. I can roll for drugs. I have the drugs table.
Roll for try.
What's in
Yes,
those pockets?
I would like that.
Okay, I'll roll for drugs. Okay, all right. I needed a D100. How do I do that on Foundry?
A D100?
It's,
How many drugs?
it's the one to the right, like on the opposite side of
Let's
the screen.
go.
There you go.
Oh,
27.
27. Okay, let's see. 27.
You shared the link, but now I don't remember where it is. No, worries, I found it.
Black tar heroin.
Okay. Oh boy. Moradin vapor, also known as dream mist, made from the ground leaves of a rare herb found deep in the jungle. Taken by dipping in hot water and inhaling the vapor from the tea. The raw powder and tea are very potent poisons. Inhaling the vapor causes intense hallucinations. Drinking the tea or eating the powder causes 7d10 poison damage and 2d10 necrotic damage. It is very illegal in every region of the world.
So are you
Well,
putting
it was
that in
nice
your mouth?
knowing you.
Yeah, I'll say
No,
it
the
doesn't
smell
cause the
is good.
damage.
It's
But
just like
you-
tea leaves. right?
You start like going through her things, and there is one that
I
just you start like
shuffle
seeing
on
colors that aren't there, and you see the cats kind of like start growing and then becoming super small, and they actually start talking to you in like this almost like squirrel voices, uh, and they just go, "Hi, who are you?" As they start like getting big, like their voice changes and everything. But like
Just,
after
"Whew."
a few seconds, you like snap out of it.
That away. This doesn't. I mean, it's potent, but I don't think it will help. Hang in there, Panel. Try slapping her cheeks a little bit, just like a little.
Okay, you slap her cheeks, but doesn't
You
seem
deal
to come
damage
to-
and she loses a death save.
Oh man. Okay. I'll find something. I've
Okay.
used all my healing.
Mhm.
Do you get it back on a short rest?
don't
Long
think so.
rest.
If we take a short rest, does Nell get a hit die? No? Damn.
If you guys short rest, she regains consciousness.
But then the 30 minutes will be up. So
I can unarmed strike.
By the way, 30 minutes have been up for a while, guys.
30 minutes? Oh.
no.
Oh.
You would have noticed that those 30 minutes went by a while ago. I think when you were like going up the stairs, that's when the 30 minutes were up.
Is there a portal where I'm
boy.
standing right now?
No, just the doors.
Okay, that sucks. I'm gonna go look at a broom.
Okay, you look at the broom.
You know, guys, it seems like the 30 minutes went up a while ago.
Oh.
Because
This
I think we've been in here for like an
Conversation
hour.
outside.
Yeah.
What he
Oh
was
no,
gonna
what's
open
happening?
the door in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Brick, as you climb the tree,
Oh, yeah.
go ahead and give me another wisdom saving throw, please.
Alright, prepare for my unconscious body to fall out of the tree.
I mean, you have like
Oh.
+4, so you're good. On wisdom saving throws.
Yeah, I'm so good. Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
12 is
no,
okay.
the 11 is still okay.
Okay. Great.
You hear
So-
the giggles in there, and you see like the gas coming towards you, like you almost like paralyzed a little bit, but you manage to shake it off.
Gas.
Yeah.
Is this the purple gas that's flying around all over the place?
No,
Or
different one. Almost like orange
Oh.
gas
a
coming
gas?
from where the giggles, from where the giggles sound.
Hey guys, there's a gas up here. That's what's this. That's what the haha. That's what the nothing.
Is it? It just kind of like tickled the nose.
I think it's doing a little bit more than trying to tickle my nose right now.
Oh,
Maybe
so
we should figure out where that guy is who's supposed to open the door.
What do you suggest? I'm coming down the
I
tree.
suggest we go to the door.
Fair enough.
okay.
To the door.
Okay, so you go to the
Knock,
door
knock,
and
knock.
there they are.
Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah, I feel like the garden's a little fruitless.
knock, 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 and there's no response.
Try and open the door.
Okay, can open the door
Oh.
and you see the same kind of like purple miasma that you saw when you were at the balcony.
Guys, we have a problem.
And I'll say
People just stand aside and like point out.
Uh-huh.
and as you say, we have a problem, and you like kind of point out to the door. I'll say we can go ahead and call it a session for tonight.
Okay, cool.
And
Cool.
we'll see if you can find the remaining books next week. If there's any
Oh
other
god.
The remaining book? Okay.
see if there's any places that you guys haven't visited in here.
Are
But
there?
yeah,
I guess there might be a book
room.
in the fighting room.
I don't know. It's
Who
we'll have to see next week. But
knows?
thank you so,
Next
so much
time
for
on-
coming.
Yes.
And let me go ahead and stop the streaming now.